All right, we have 4 out of 6. Last time we had any decent score, we played two 3100s in this tournament, which is kind of insane. What? Okay. Let's go here. This is not a particularly challenging way to play against this opening. Pretty reasonable. Just say I already like my position. I mean, I can just take on c3. It's just very equal, which is not fun. Is there any way I can, like... Okay, let's take. Improvising here is going to be not easy. Knight d5. Take. Let's just keep the tension. Let's not do anything insane. I mean, I can play rook d7, rook d8. I don't have to do anything now. I can just make improving moves. The bishop is not a scary piece. What? I feel like my opponent is just really aggressively playing for a draw. But maybe not. I mean, isn't this just like... What is this? What is this? This is very uninspiring. Anything black is better, because I just feel like these pawns and my queen are very, very precariously... I mean, look, for 15 moves, black Scandinavian, this is like a very reasonable position to obtain. Okay. I mean, I don't really want to weaken my position. I can just play knight takes e3 also. Queen e3, rook d... it's just a total draw. Let's go b6, fine. b6. We weaken the position a little bit, but next move is king b7, maybe c5. And we try to make some progress. Also, white can lose with this move. That would be very nice. We just go here and win. Because we threaten mate. If this, probably I hang around. I think I have easier play. I think I have much more natural moves. I think white's bishop is completely useless. Maybe that's how I try to win this game in the long run. I just try to put some... it's not easy though. Knight e3 still... Knight b4. It's a miracle. None of this stuff is like doing anything. Wait. This move might do something. I like... e3, queen e3, c5, queen somewhere. I'm always a bit too fast-paced with moves like c5, but I'm not gonna rush. I'm just gonna go king b7, just improve the position. e5 is weak. Also, I don't have to go, like, if c4, I don't have to go all in, although this looks really good. Rook, yeah, so now is knight b4 just winning on the spot? Rook d7, c8, takes king. This looks really good. I only calculated rook d7, but I just take and I can just move my king to a8. There's no checks. White has to move back, and then I have kind of a choice. Also might have rook d7, king c8, which is even more gangster. Yeah, king c8, rook d... King c8. There might be rook a7. But then I have knight d3, which should be winning. King c8, rook d1, rook d7, rook d7, king c7, king c8. Well, that's probably check. c7, queen d7, king b. I think it's a draw. I calculated something so nasty, but I don't think it did anything. Okay, I'm a pawn up. I'm probably going to be 2 pawns up. Can I go queen b1? Queen b1 even have a threat? I gotta make a move. I'm not happy about this. Wow. I can't believe I've just gotten this swindled. Jesus. Oh my god. What a joke. Crazy. Completely embarrassing throw. Yeah, I was completely winning. I calculated something really wicked in this game. I calculated king c8. And I ended up rejecting king c8 because of rook d1, knight a2, queen a2, rook d7, king d7, queen a7, king c6, queen a4, and it's a draw. Like, king c8 I thought just wins because I sack my knight and I win a rook, but actually if you go down this line, my king is stuck. Not even if is my king stuck. b4 is better for white, which is completely ridiculous. Which is just so insane. So how should I have won this game? I should have put my king on b8? Wow, b8. Why b8? Because, what? It's insane. King b, because I guess I can play rook c8 at the end of the sequence. And taking the pawn is not the best move either. Knight d3. Knight d3, knight e5 is what I should have... Oh, that makes sense. That's what... Yeah, knight d3, knight e5 makes a lot of sense. But this looked very natural. I mean, I'm up 2 pawns. This is a bad move. I should have went knight c6. Yeah, here I already had low time. I was panicking. Oh my god, knight a5. Ah...